And instruction time, yep. Okay. Should be able to make good progress with a lot of people.
I could do as much.
Nothing? It was nothing. Oh. How unfair.
That would... Thanks for that.
Okay. That's same as normal. Basically, I know generally where they need to go, so I'm just trying to push them up to that level. We'll see if I do it in time. We'll see if it's even relevant by that point, too.
Professor.
Yeah. You can definitely change the exact thing I have you on. How's Constance doing? Sure. Why not? Oh yeah, your research. How's it been going these past 5 years?
Another failure! How? Was there an error in my calculations? I had precious few materials as things stood. Where will I get more once these run out?
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't act so rueful. You carried out my directions faithfully. Neither the credit nor the blame ought to be yours. My grand achievement is further away than I had hoped. House Nouvelle's future seems so dim.
You say that, but Edelgard seems to be on your side. Then again, I guess she has to actually have a... helping in the war should be a pretty good motivation. You know? I keep trying. You'll get it.
You're correct, of course. I mustn't be discouraged. It is hard to maintain one's patience after 5 years. But in the greater context of the history of House Nouvelle, 5 years is barely worth counting.
That's the spirit.
I have been in a low place indeed to require so much reassurance. And for your reassurance, I am truly grateful. You have spurred me to continue my research. You've been useful to me in many ways, in fact. Research assistant, confidant, test subject. All of this is preparing you well for your greater role to come.
Wait. I'm pretty sure I have a pretty important role, not necessarily... No, in my own stuff, you know. Well, which is...
My personal attendant. There are few as naturally servile as you in all of Fodlan.
Okay, Constance, it's been nice, but not really.
When House Nouvelle is at long last restored, we simply must find the proper position for you.
No.
Granted, this will be difficult, perhaps even impossible to accept, given your current status.
Shocking.
But I rarely let the impossible stop me. I shall see it all done. The restoration of my house, installing you as my servant, and more. Are you ready for the next steps?
Well, I'm glad you've perked up. Well, I basically reassured her to try to recruit me. God damn it.
Oh, come now. My sulk ended minutes ago. Do keep up. But on the rare occasion that I find myself at a loss, I grant you permission to lift my spirits.
Sure. Why not?
I don't know that I care for the hint of resignation in your tone, but no matter. I expect you to do your all for the sake of my house nonetheless.
Life is happy, life is pain. Oh, it's A now? Oh, that's great. That's fantastic.
We've finished without issue.
Whoa. I feel feel like that doesn't really improve their levels on all that as much as I would typically hope.
It's starting to feel like a part of me.
Okay. We had some battle stuff, but I could do that next week. I could get motivation back for people. And that should bring us to where we want to go. We do both of these. Level 30. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't do this at the moment. Save that for next month. Doesn't seem like there's a time limit on it at the very least. Okay, what do we have? So everyone can do these now. Okay. Interesting. And everyone has their own set of 2, even if it makes no sense for how I've built them. You have sword. Okay. You do flying? Huh. You're like the only 2 that do anything. That's interesting. You're the only 2 that do any of the, flying or heavy armor stuff. Interesting. That's probably... I guess that they must have added that. Because, like, there were no other options for that, seminar-wise. Linhard, I used to think it's foolish to cover one's face in battle with a mask or helmet, but actually may not be that bad. It means you don't have to look at your opponent in the eye. Never turn a blind eye to your actions. I like the Death Knight's mask. Yeah, okay, my bad. Oh well. Worst ways that could have went.
That looks at. This is my. I have.
Thank you for the treat. This was fun.
I could do as much.
It was nothing. It is a law. It is a law. It is all. The battle.
Okay, not really much more I can do. Didn't really go that well. A lot of
Professor.
goods. No, you need to stay on reason too. You're gonna get that masterclass, goddammit. It's like the whole point of you. You have reason as a budding talent and you're big on swords. Come on. Sure, why not?
Ah, yes. Professor, what brings you out so late?
I could ask you the same. Sounds a lot like one of the conversations we had with, I want to say Edelgard.
I've been worrying about something. I asked you once to help me achieve my goal of being a person who can simply nap all day. Then I thought, if the world becomes a peaceful place, all my crest research might be for naught.
Why is that? There's lots of ways you can use crests, right? I know they manifest in, like, battle specific ways, but there's no way that that's the only way you can use that, use the powers from them, right?
Well, I don't see how crests have much use in times of peace. Certainly there are crests that make you stronger and could be used in engineering. And I suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help doctors heal injuries. Still, the possibilities seem limited. It's as if crests were designed to be used only in times of war. Their power meant to bring about death and destruction.
I mean, maybe you're right, but maybe you're wrong.
I cannot prove what I say is true, but suppose for a moment that it is. The longer this war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes. But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a crest scholar, but I also dream of all the wonderful naps peace would bring. Saying it all out loud, it feels a rather stupid thing to worry over. Knowledge or peace? Sleep or war?
It's not stupid. If you're worrying about it, there's some legitimacy to it. Just, you know, make sure it's something worth worrying about to you.
Thank you, Professor. I appreciate the sentiment. Although if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you.
Ah, it's fine.
Professor, don't make faces like that. People like you, who listen to my blathering and then nod and smile as though what I say matters, people like you are very precious to me.
That's quite a relationship. That is quite the relationship. Edelgard, let's go.
Yes? Oh, it's you, Professor. I was certain it was Hubert coming to drag me back to my duties.
Did you finally find some time to have just, you know, to yourself?
Your Majesty, you must know your supreme talents are needed at present. Why not gaze at these documents instead of the sky?
Ah, you are a bit like me, aren't you? That sounds like Hubert. No. That didn't sound like Hubert at all. Teaser.
No? Well then. And here I thought my Hubert impression was second to none. But that's enough about Hubert for the moment. While I have your attention, I'd like to thank you for your help in that last battle. As you well know, I'm perfectly capable of commanding the army by myself. However, when you're around, it's somehow different. I'm not sure I can properly explain it. I suppose your perspective on the battlefield is simply sharper than mine. When you're devising tactics and tricks for us, it's almost as though you can read the enemy's mind. There's no getting around it. Your talent for strategy far exceeds my own. I'm quite jealous, in all honesty.
The fact of the Divine Pulse stuff, we've never told them. I should tell her at some point that I have that power. Then again, it might not be a good idea, because then they'll become that's the sort of thing that you can become over-reliant on. Says Echo, becoming over-reliant on it in the game. Well, sometimes I'm jealous of you too.
Is that a fact? Well, if you insist. I suppose a flower from another's field is always more beautiful. I'll admit, I think of you as rather detached, so to hear that you have emotions such as jealousy is something of a relief.
I'm not detached. How dare you? How dare you? Well, nah, I could say the same of you.
I can't deny it. Ever since I underwent those procedures, I've certainly distanced myself from the ordinary world.
It does seem like we're fated to be friends.
Friends. That word somehow doesn't seem adequate. Besides, we've been friends for a long time, you and I. By now, we're so much more than that, at least in my mind. You know, instead of Edelgard, you can call me just Elle, if you so please. That's what my parents and closest sisters used to call me when I was little.
Really? Okay, no, Elle. I'll remember that.
Now there's no one left who calls me Elle. But with you, well, I think I could allow it. In fact, it would mean a great deal to me.
And why is that?
Why? Well, you have stood beside me and shared my burdens. As I said, you are much more than a friend. In truth, you are like family to me. I suppose that's why.
Oh, that's nice. Why can't I say you're like family to me too? Oh. Through thick and thin. More alike than we realize, yet so very different all the same.
Hey, we did
Finally. Finally you did more than just okay. Bye. Okay. You know, with Hilda at this place, I wonder if Balthus would turn on me if I bring him. Qualify for special exams, take a look at the certifications to review. But note that the exam require a busy and exam passes which can be only acquired from the Abyss. Interesting. Is it you? Technically you? 42%? Is there even a chance? I'll say beforehand. I'm gonna go with definitely not. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Okay, well, I just saved, and that's probably a good place to end it for today.
I'm sure you didn't just say what I thought you did.
I guess I'm the one grading it then? Oh, don't worry, I'll reload, and your failure will be wiped off the board. It's like a divine bolt, but for, you know, academics. Yeah, I didn't really think she was that close, but apparently she's close enough to try. Okay. I should be able to get her there eventually. She's actually still pretty effective, regardless of that. She's like, sort of like a glass cannon, but, you know. Okay, so I will see you all next time as I reload next time. Drive safely, everyone. And hello, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we went through our first month as not a professor, but a professor. Very, very interesting how it ends up just being much the same, and everything ends up being at the end of the month anyway. You know what? Claude's are really going to expect the attack. He's gonna be like, when are the, like, everyone else in his group's gonna be like, when are they gonna attack? And he's gonna be like, ha ha ha, I know how this group operates. End of the month. Every single time. I have a few quests. I probably could do this one. Especially since this next one is 29. If I can't do the 31, that might be problematic. For now, this, though. Pirates in the North. This map. Wow, they're getting at it quickly. Okay. Not even many of them, just a bunch of them right up close to us. Okay, so this is something I was told actually recently. That normal, like, actually, like, within the past, like, 30 minutes or so of recording this, there was, I noticed a comment talking about this. So I was told, one, that mounted units can't use brawling, which I was wondering about, I never tested. And I was told shortly after that, that magic units, unless it explicitly says so, which I'm guessing the War Cleric essentially is, also can't use brawling. So, not realizing that with her, basically. I did not. So this is something else I noticed when going through this system stuff a little bit again. You can set it to manual and pick your own music that you want to use. There's some of these I haven't heard before, so... Or at least I'm not aware of what they are. Actually, I don't really know the names of any of them. I wish I could sort of, you know, preview them just to know which one is which, but... It is what it is. Okay, well... I don't think I can be any more prepared, so...
You're weak! My allies are much worthier.
Today I was lucky. If only progress didn't require...
No use!
hard work. Allow me to demonstrate. Another victory.
That's gotta be hard to aim. That's gotta be quite hard to
Not
aim.
my best.
Your spirit is admirable.
Oh well.
Something to believe in. This could turn the tides.
Ah. The flying crit and whatnot
This
and all those
experience
different
is
animations are... They're pretty fun, I gotta be honest.
Her will demands it. It is all.
Good, huh?
Yep, pretty good, Bernie.
Only
Getting
the
up there.
strong survive.
You want to take it that way? Sure. Okay. Simple enough. Really hard to move because of the... Yeah, I try to use the lower level people. Try to, as usual, basically. Oh. Wait. Just us two? Just us two. Well, this'll be intriguing. Definitely a slow and steady sort of situation. Oh my. Seems like everyone's grouped in groups of like 2 though. So it actually shouldn't be too bad if we can hold them off from engaging us outside of these groups of 2s. Okay.
What's my strategy?
I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. Yeah, that...
Predictable.
Good miss. I'm betting on a few more misses than I probably should. Maybe possibly should be. Basically. Yeah. Yeah.
So this.
Yeah. I could have avoided that. I was betting on misses more than wanting to use weapon durability. That's the problem.
How about this?
Oh, wow. Yay, crits.
If only
It's going smoothly.
I could return to the...
Okay. Yeah. I think I want to reset up because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't actually have anything resembling an actual healing method between these two, do I? Not at the moment. Okay, I put healing items on them. Yeah, this definitely doesn't feel like something where we can bet on being able to just, you know, do whatever
What's
we need
my
to
strategy?
make this work. Also, this is random. This was an axe guy before. Huh. That's interesting. They have a completely different set of actual... Yeah, there's like 2... Yeah, they might be the same ones, but they're like spread out differently. Interesting. I didn't realize it was that randomized.
Your life ends.
It's over. This could turn the tides.
Child's play.
Allow me to demonstrate. All is going to plan.
So
There is still room for improvement.
So that should hold him in place, at least for the turn. Okay. Okay, they're starting to just go after me as I go after the guys over here.
I must lead them well.
Okay, yeah, all of them are coming after me now. Okay, gotta make sure I get them out quickly enough.
child's play.
It's over.
I've been getting pretty lucky with the crits on
won't
this
be
one,
in vain.
honestly. Like, I was
Not
betting on,
bad.
like, setting up a situation where we could, like, basically try to dodge him the next turn, but I end up just killing him anyways. We're out of archers, though, so we should be fine. These sword users are actually probably the most, problematic of the bunch. Let's go with that.
I must lead them well. Watch and learn.
We're fine. Fine.
So
This guy's the most dangerous of them, so I'm not sure. So where do we have him? Yeah, that's a high percentage of hit, so I probably just want to make sure I take him out in one turn. That's more important than anything at the moment. I can deal with anything else at any given time. Glowing Ember. I'm not aware of that.
squirm for me.
With a crit. Of course it's with a crit. Wow.
Foolish.
Wow. That hurt. That hurt him a lot. In the end, I didn't actually need any of these healing items. I thought I would, but alas, no.
It won't be in vain.
Basically, I wasn't super aggressive, but I wasn't
There is still
just like
room
standing
for
in place.
improvement.
Okay, that is actually sort of unfortunate that was, yeah. We couldn't use anyone else in that. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh.
It's almost time to depart. Are you ready?
I don't think we can win. No, unbridled fucking confidence for no good reason. That's Echo.
A promising answer. Whatever happens, never allow your foe to see any weakness. We must pay close attention not only to Claude's schemes, but to the man himself. He's a master archer who wields the legendary bow, Fail Not. He won't fall easily.
Well, that's a bit on the nose for a name. Did he name it himself? Fail Not.
It's the relic of House Regan. That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites. Professor, do you know the true story behind the legend? The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Saros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Saros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis.
So why would she do that?
The Church maintains the false history that he was corrupted and turned evil. However, it was little more than a simple dispute. Should the one leading the people of the world be someone with humanity, or a creature that can merely masquerade as a human at will? In the end, Saros was victorious. The Immaculate One and her family then took control of Fodlan. I know this because that knowledge is passed down from Emperor to Emperor. And that is because the first Emperor is the human who cooperated with Saros, allowing humanity to be controlled in secret.
Well, that explains why she was so disappointed that you would turn against her for that reason.
Perhaps it's fate that you can wield the sword of the Creator, just like Nemesis, the King of Liberation. And that very fate will lead you to use that sword to stand against those who would distort history.
Almost ironically, to liberate the world from this state. Ooh. A lot of things happening.
It seems they've set out from Garreg Mach, and that's sooner than expected.
No.
Losing the Great Bridge of Myrddin was a serious blow. So is the fact that Teach is still alive.
Are you disappointed by that fact? No, come on, Claude. You know we always do things at the end of the month. You should have figured that out. It's like... you'd have to be able to predict how many days it would take us to get there.
On top of all that, Judith. I told her to run if things look grim. Damn it. So many people will die, and by my call.
And what of it? Would you rather turn tail and run back home?
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves.
Wait. She did turn tail and run. She just wasn't good enough to get out of there in time.
Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
Well, I suppose it's quite a lot. Does that mean that...
Yes, the plan is a go. I'm counting on you, Nadir. We'll make a good show taking down those who would assault Deirdru.
People say our kind may not always win, but we never lose. Let's teach them the real meaning of those words.
Now then, let's see what you're made of, Teach.
I don't want to kill you, Claude. We could fight on the same side. I don't think you're actually against what we're fighting for.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Thank you.
Reaper Knights. Interesting. I'm guessing you can go to a master class. Oh, actually, who can? Is it Echo? Oh, we must be like a really... 32%. Ha 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 ha. I might as well save and try at the very least, yeah? I'm guessing not even a fucking chance. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay. This should be interesting how this plays out.
Thank you.
North of the Great Bridge of Murden, the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Deirdru, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
Oh, you know what? I had things mixed up. For some reason, I keep getting where they're located in the continent mixed up. Remember how they mentioned that they had the southern people on the Empire side? And I was thinking like, oh, those are the ones far away from the Empire. And it's like, no. I had it mixed up. I had it flipped, basically, in terms of where I thought we were on the map. So I thought we were going south, but we're going north. We're going really far north, actually. So that's impressive that we're so far into their territory. Okay. Oh, Hilda. Interesting look you've got there. And Claude. Not shockingly, is he Barbarossa? Okay, that's not what I was anticipating, but is that like a unique class to him? Like Edelgard got her unique class when she Wow, they have a lot of fucking archers. Is that his base scheme? Hey, Teach, you want to do a flying class? Yeah, I suspect as much. Oh, Claude. Okay. Time to start.
Here she comes, at long last. I've done all I can to prepare. Let the cards fall where they may. It'll be a true test of strength.
It seems Claude has blockaded the city and occupied the naval port.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Yes, though putting myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling. If we take over the port and close the entry to the city, Deirdru will be under our control. Each soldier should bear that in mind as they advance.
So is there a specific place we can...
There are 3 gates which connect Deirdru to its naval port. Taking the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
So... they could probably get reinforcements from there, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's probably it. Enemies are meeting Alliance reinforcements in front of the gate that lead to Deirdru. Defeat the enemies in front of the gates to stall the reinforcements. Okay. They seem fairly spread out. You could probably stand to not incur their wrath while we have someone go and actually take them out. Slowly but surely. I feel like we could make a pretty good stand here, too. Oh, is that... Aw. You're also here. So it's Lysithea. I remember someone mentioning that she would be a good one to recruit in this one because she has supports with Edelgard, and it's like, yeah, but I'm gonna do Golden Deer after this, so it's like, I'd rather focus on getting the Blue Lions people because I don't have any plans to do that. She has a Master Seal on her, interesting. Why would she have a Master Seal on her? That actually is a little bit odd. It doesn't look like I can steal it either. It's not marked green, right? Yeah, that actually is quite a bit weird. So just have Meteor equipped at all times in Dorothea. I assume she basically, as a result, like, helps with everything.
Well done.
Now it's our turn, Elmira's elite. Strike the flanks of the Imperial Army.
Oh, that's a plan.
Those fangs and claws the Alliance fears so much will now be their salvation.
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated streak will live on. Another chapter in my heroic saga.
That flag and banner. Is that the Almiran army? Ugh, you really did it, Claude.
This is no ruse. That is Nadir, an Almiran general.
Take care of them quickly, especially those Almiran wyverns.
Okay. Is it a reinforcement situation? Wow, there is a lot of them. Okay. Wow, okay. Yeah, Elmira is one of the other towns, right? Or sorry, no, one of the other countries that is next to Fodlan. Continents and whatnot. Okay. That certainly does pose some problems. Wow, she hits hard. Oh my, okay. I don't really have much choice, do I? Someone's got to take her out.
You are here as well, Professor? That is a shame.
She one-shots basically every single one of my Yanus, so I have to one-shot her as well. Oh wait, did she not die?
That's the last of my energy. If you're gonna kill me, make it quick. Fair warning though, I'll likely come back to haunt you. It's not like I've had an easy time of it after all.
Persuade, persuade, persuade.
You want me to join you? The Alliance is over no matter what. The only thing left is to place faith in you and Edelgard. There's still so much I have to accomplish. Thank you for the second chance, Professor.
Hell yeah! Okay. Well, I was just like counting up my allies, and it's like once I get if I get another adjutant, I'm pretty sure I do. Hot damn. Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. That makes this much simpler. So I have 13 people plus Eureka, basically. And Sylvain, yes. So that makes... Okay, cool. Is that why she had a Master Seal? Oh, that's definitely why she had a Master Seal.
Too slow.
It was meant to be.
Okay. Interesting. Unexpected, but interesting. Very interesting.
Stronger.
Time for your last dance. It's win or die.
You are impressive.
Only I shall know how you died here.
Fucking fantastic. Okay. Are they gonna chase after me? I actually see a little bit more importance to getting rid of the reinforcements over here. Unless these will serve as reinforcements points too, but I don't really see how that would happen given the fact that they're so based on boats. There's only so many boats you can bring in here.
Go! Thank you.
Woo!
It's not a...
Okay. Have two mounted units that can go after these guys. That's gonna be a pain, but, you know, if they're just gonna be stationed there, we should be fine. Okay, are they gonna come after us from behind? Yes, they are. A lot of them. Woo! This is gonna add up quickly. Oh, that is definitely a reinforcement.
The Almiran reinforcements keep coming. We should try to eliminate Nadir.
I'm not even sure how we'd get over there that quickly. So is it basically a ruse? That this is the real reinforcements and I might still be going after just like a fake out over here, basically? You have a hand axe. Okay. Intriguing. I am definitely repairing this after this.
It's over.
Oh, goodness.
This could turn the tides.
Okay. Like, do I want to use a Divine Pulse to test if, like, that happens regardless of using... Yeah, let's test that. Do I always get that crit?
What's my strategy?
Basically. Oh no, that's actually a much higher percentage. So I'm gonna go with probably not. Yeah, he has a very low hit percentage though, and I didn't realize that when I was setting this up initially. Now I get the crit. Whatever. I do save weapon durability on that at least. So I have this impregnable wall I'll have to keep in mind in terms of options.
Ready for anything.
All right, next.
Her will demands it.
Wow, they have a range.
Watch and learn.
Here is something to believe
Really?
in.
A crit on the second one again? Oh my goodness. Whatever.
Another victory.
Whatever. Whatever. Huh. Interesting. Nullifies extra effectiveness against cavalry. Ooh, interesting. I'll think about that. Okay. So yeah, these are obviously going swimmingly as they go after us. I was able to get their targeting to go in a few different directions, basically. Stuff I feel like I can deal with, at least. For a turn or so. So I need to hold off these guys, because they have a hell of a fucking range. These guys can move a bunch, but the fucking cavalry plus bow, wow. They do have wide a range. Yep, let's catch you guys in place back here.
Put the plan into action.
Yep, that should place both of them in a place where they can't really do anything except attack these two guys. For funsies. For big ol' funsies. Hell
I do
yeah.
not tolerate obstacles.
Hell yeah. So they have people coming this way. Perhaps we should just, like, go around the other way and attack from the boats, basically. Maybe catch Claude off guard. If I just don't do anything to Hilda, maybe. Balthus would be really, really sad if we did anything to her. I wonder if he can lose people by, like, killing people they really don't want to kill. They're just like, nope, not cooperating anymore.
How exciting.
Hope you're ready. Might makes right. I'll follow your example.
Okay, I can handle that little bit of damage that we'll get. Definitely handle that. Yeah, that's gotta hurt him. Okay, how often are they gonna get reinforcements? It's just, feels like it's every other turn at this point. Really? 30%? Oh well. I healed him up anyways, just in case. Or is it every turn? Or every... Wow, okay. That actually seems a lot more significant than what I'm dealing with right now. Oh my goodness.
My heart burns with pride.
We don't have the guts to resist anymore. Here, you can have this. Just please don't attack the city.
I never planned to touch the city. Our target is the Alliance and their leader, Claude.
Oh, cool. Sure. I will add that to the growing list of ones I haven't used yet, which I probably could stand to use. To boost up some people that are having problems in their current status. Ah, I'm out of warps already. Shoot.
I'll do what it takes. If only... Can I use...
Okay. So... Takes you a bit to come into range, and you are right there for range. So I have to be wary of him. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... God, there's a fucking lot of them. Basically, I was able to take that one out before I could attack. I need to leave some guys over here, basically, to deal with that, and I could send some others to... I won't be able to get around these guys. I wonder if I could take out Claude. So what's the actual... It's not routing, right? Defeat the enemy commander. I wonder if I could take out Claude before... Because he actually seems easier to get to than Nadir at the moment. Mind you, he's a bunch of bowmen over there definitely pose a significant threat. I assume they're the ones with the tons of range. No, actually, no. Huh.
If I live, I fight. I am not...
I wonder if I could just, like... just let them come here. So, what's your range? You're also... So, you're taking the same path. So, I could literally just feed them to a hopper of death over here. I could. They're taking the same path each time. As long as I don't run out of, yeah, so long as I don't run out of stuff, I'm perfectly fine here.
I'm growing.
And if I don't disrupt this area, they're gonna keep coming into that. I can at least manipulate the AI, sort of. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna redo a little bit of those turns. So I can have as many... all I really need is Dorothea and Linhardt over there. While they're my healers, yes. I might want to bring Hubert over there instead of Dorothea on a permanent basis.
Feels like...
Okay. That's very, very manageable.
Cut a bloody path.
So, that's their range.
What's my strategy?
I can work with that. Let's see. Low hit percentage, but I'm risking a lot by doing so. By going to that area. I think only one of them can even... Oh, no. What's yours? Okay, so... here, basically. That's my option. For the time being, pull them in. Hoping for a miss. Okay. Still still just fucking pigs to slaughter, basically. So I'm pretty sure they can only go after one of them each. Unless, yeah, I'm particularly dumb. That was also a possibility. I could just be particularly dumb. Okay. It might have actually worked. No, it wouldn't have worked on the other one. Because it's like I was getting it mixed up in my head. It's like I was using Petra to block off attacking Echo twice, but no. Here's what I really should do. What I really should do. No, my bad. I've done this more than once, where I don't go back enough turns, so I end up using 2 instead. So you have a hell of a range.
I will prevail.
What I really should do is I should go out onto the, Actually, another question. Do they have hand axes? At all? Does not seem like it. I can go out into the water, basically. That's actually probably... that's actually a ridiculously safe approach, isn't it? Huh.
What's my strategy?
So only one of them can be attacked at a time, basically. At least for now. Okay, that's really what I was intending to do. That's a better way to go about it. Oh, a miss. Woo. Goody goody. Oh, you're not even going after them anymore. Okay. That changes it significantly. Because that first one decided to go after the one in the front, and I think the other one wasn't close enough to actually go after Petra when it was when she was in the back like that.
You fought well.
Cool, cool, cool. Going well. Oh, Constance. Oh, Constance, whatever will I do with you?
I'll cut a bloody path. A waste of time.
Having all three of these guys
More
here
fighting.
also... could aim for someone meteor-wise. She's not really close enough to make significant use of that at the moment, though. No, not this turn.
Unexpected.
I fight for justice's name.
Okay. Oh, that's different. You behave differently. That's not good. Okay, we can definitely deal with these archers if we pull them just like normally, while unmounted and whatnot. Okay, that'll sure taking it out without getting anything, anything coming back. The javelin would have left it with, left him with 1 health. I could have attacked twice, but I'm far enough away that not a good idea. It's interesting that they're actually trying something different, though. I still have the range to attack them, though. And I have the movement to get back in my place as soon as I need to.
It is all.
Mind you, only these two have the range, so it's good I brought both over.
One of us has to die.
Ah, perfect timing. It's good that I got Hubert to his
Winning is
advanced
what
class.
matters.
It's actually making a significant difference.
Amazing.
In the end, okay. So, you are... you do not have the range to hit Petra at the moment. I do have the range to... He's gonna hurt a lot once I actually have the opportunity to pull him. So what's his range? Oh, he is so defensive. I can pull these guys off without having to really worry about it. This though, don't approach the bridge too much, basically, or else I'll start pulling them off. Which might be a feasible strategy, but with only 2 people, I'm gonna have to take that real slowly, basically. Okay, that should at least help. A little bit. Not much, but a little bit.
I must stop.
Okay. So begs the question... Could I take 2 shots? Probably not. I could draw one of them in. Let's see. Whew, no. Should not do that. Not at the moment.
Ready for anything.
Not on that guy. He has, too much damage against him, even against something that, you know, actually swords are better against axes. Lances are better. Okay, so yeah, that's not a good matchup anyways, in terms of hit percentage and whatnot. I might want to use Edelgard. with the sword and avoidance being up to take care of that. Okay. Oh, you're back to that. That guy's getting close, though.
Not so fast.
Oh, wow. Are they armored, then? Oh, my. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. When did I pull Hilda? Shit, 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 shit. Oh, I have a way to deal with this. I do have a way to deal with this for now. One hit.
I'll cut a
Two.
bloody path.
Hit.
What a bother.
You're good.
More fighting.
3. Gambit. I put this on her because it sort of made sense to put it on her. Oh my goodness. Stay alive, guys. Stay the fuck alive.
I thank you.
Yes, please do. Even if they crit, I should be okay. Which is just
What's
a funny
my
premise.
strategy?
Oh, they are. They're going after me over here now. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Best way to go about this probably would be to
No matter.
use mounts to back the fuck off, basically. At least for a little bit. I might be able to get around and just attack Claude from a distance. Wow, good thing I had 2 attacks.
Another
That would have
victory.
gone badly if I did not.
Not my...
I don't really have to worry about the axe guys going after my mounted units when they're over water. Well, let's see.
That all?
Yeah, okay, good.
Alright, next.
Okay,
That was
slightly,
fun to
ever so
watch.
slightly betting on that. Ooh, okay. Low percentage, lots of hits. Low percentage, 1 hit. So here's my thought. It's just honestly for the experience. So low percentage. How much health does he have? 44. So he needs to dodge quite a few times. Or, alternatively, heal up. But that's actually more dangerous. Whew.
I'll cut through.
I actually sort of think this might be safer. 9%, yeah. She has quite a bit of health, so using her as a dodge tank on axes actually is
Ready when you are.
pretty good idea. Currently. Constance,
Sunshine.
hurry up. Okay, go Edelgard, do it.
You didn't forget about me, did you? Maybe you should just let me go.
I don't want to fight you at the moment. I really don't.
Guess I have no choice.
Ha, 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 ha. Thank fucking goodness. Oh my goodness.
The Emperor continues fighting at the front line. Is the Empire short on troops?
Unfortunately, I can't deny it. But then I've heard the Almiran King does the very same. You have traveled far. I do hope it's for a king who would not only lead his army, but fight at their side.
Touché. Yes, he is that sort of king.
Miss. 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 Go, 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 go. You can do it! Oh, good job. Good fucking job, Edelgard. Okay, this is working out. Sort of.
You're weak. You can't stop me.
Oh, can this take it out? Oh, yes.
For the fate of Fodlan. Maybe this.
Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Over here, I just need to... Because they're close range combats, and you don't have a hand axe anymore. God motherfucking damn, yes! You don't have a hand axe anymore. I can, just attack diagonally between him and Hubert, and then put the impregnable on again.
Path.
I would rather not take her out. If I could stand it, I'd rather not take her out.
Did you think I'd let you go?
More fighting.
So it feels like getting the Claude before I have to take her out is actual real possibility. So let's do that. Really? 0 damage.
Ready for anything.
Wow, okay.
It's been 30-odd years since I first set foot on a field of battle. Here's a taste of my undefeated strength.
Just needs a hit. Okay, good. Pretty sure Edelgard could do 31 damage against him. So... Whew. Actually, am I? That's 3, so I'm starting to pull Claude if I get that close. Oh, no, that's 3 from behind, too.
Put me in there.
Wow. This guy is fucking... Wow. Okay, the only way I can do this? I won't be able to take him out with this. But I should be able to get close enough to use an actually pretty good attack with a high hit percentage with Felix. And with her, 0% hit for the counter. Yeah.
I'll strike you down.
Or a crit. That's also an option.
Sorry, kiddo. It seems we'll have to withdraw.
You've done enough, Nadir. Just stay alive. We'll meet again one day.
We have forced the Almiran forces to flee. I doubt they're expecting more reinforcements.
Okay, yeah, that was the last bit that seemed like even a possible reinforcement. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the line over with my mages, which is just sort of hilarious. I'm so happy I put that in Dorothea now. That just... Whew. Okay. For these guys, I'm gonna let them...
I will prevail.
Do I have items to heal? I do have items to heal on you. You can't one-shot us, if I remember correctly. So, you can reach all of that. You can also reach all of that, so... Let's have... Heal. Should be able to survive an attack, yeah. And you can't reach? I don't know what defines turtling, but my goodness. I do whatever the fuck makes sense in my head. Oh, and, yeah, Constance. Oh, Constance. Oh, my. Okay, what are you guys gonna do? My, your crits! That's a 32%! My, oh fucking my. You're heading over there too? Oh, you're gonna go over and help then. Okay. I should at least have something resembling a good attack that I can, do lots of work against you guys. How many more does she have on that? 2. So I gotta finish this in 2 turns no matter what. It's turn 12 at the moment. Okay. If I want to save... If I don't want to kill Hilda, I have to finish this in 2 turns. Okay. Can you get another crit? Somehow. Okay. So they seem to be going to help Claude, basically. Even though they're totally in range and was saying that they go after multiple of my guys. The archers are whatever, but... yeah.
It's time.
Okay, good. There's always a chance of that not hitting. Oh, cool.
I fully grasp
Starting
this
below.
topic.
Triangle. Ah, I saw the triangle attack stuff, but I haven't really made too much use of it at this point. Conceptually. Yeah, I can take out these archers this turn.
The only possible outcome.
Okay. My oh my.
I'm not going down.
Good crit. On a 2% chance crit. My goodness. Ain't that good.
My heart burns with pride.
No time for pity. I thank you.
Okay. So I can actually get up close to him and attack him. Without having to worry about him this next turn. Okay, this should be time to finish it, basically. Oh, they're coming up to me too. Nope, I want to finish it this turn. It will be this turn too.
I aim for greatness.
Oh, you can attack from close by too, can ya? So yeah, don't do an 81 attack at that point. Fortunately, I can't get Edelgard close enough to help either. I should have a gambit I can use. Wow, that doesn't actually do much. Ugh. Wow, god damn it, Claude. Why are you so... Why are you so good? I might have to take another turn to do this. I might. Okay. Yeah, I think I need one more turn to finish this. Especially since Claude isn't actually returning fire, basically. No one... I can attack with no one to get him down without large percent chance of dying immediately after. Now, that archer coming up makes this much more difficult. And the fact that I'm pretty sure I'm... Yeah, I'm out. So, for this turn or no turn? Let's see, how well can I do with you? Low percent chance. All you need to do is miss one of the two. Go.
We haven't seen each other since Garrick Mach. You've grown lovelier than ever, Edelgard.
You're not so unfortunate yourself. And as usual, you're here at a most inopportune moment.
Well, I'm sure we have much to talk about. But how about we settle things first?
No objections here. Prepare yourself, Claude.
Okay, one miss. We've got this.
Is that all?
2 misses, that's even better. Thank goodness I made her a freaking... Thank goodness I made her a dancer. That actually turned out really fucking well. Oh my goodness. What do I need to do to take... You only need to have 10 health? Oh. We can do this. We can do this. You can do 161 damage without critting in return, but we can do this.
Teach. You should have chosen me instead of Edelgard. No point in whining about it now, I suppose. Sorry, but I'll be taking the win today.
At least he doesn't have Vantage that makes him, like, attack first. Wait.
Enough. You've bested me. If I die here, the Alliance becomes part of the Empire.
Do you yield then? You've never known when to give up.
Well, I can't just surrender so easily. I'm responsible for the others.
Right. But... You didn't die in that.
If you're as smart as you seem, I bet you figured out why I was able to summon Almyran reinforcements. Wouldn't it be better to let me go and have me in your debt?
Oh, will you actually work against me? I was hoping we could, like, take him. We could spare him, but we don't have to let him go, right? Come on. Yes, a spare. Definitely spare, but my goodness, I hope this doesn't come back to bite us.
Thank you, Professor. And you, Edelgard. I'm truly grateful for your courageous decision. I will return your kindness one day. I promise.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer. Deirdru is ours.
Whew. Well, yeah, I can imagine why. Whew. Okay. Had some real close moments there. My goodness, Claude was good in being able to be attacked. Oh, thank goodness he didn't go after anyone himself.
Hey, Teach.
You're just gonna show up? Oh, Claude, let me hug you.
Claude.
Wanna join?
Settle down, will you? You're the victor, after all. I could have escaped, but I decided to say hi to Teach. Nothing to worry about. Deirdru has fallen and the Alliance has collapsed. There's nothing I could do to turn things around at this point.
You want me to drop my guard around someone who evaded detection by my soldiers? Impossible. Did you really risk coming here just to say hello?
I did. But mostly, I wanted to say goodbye. I'm leaving Fodlan.
Oh no, come on, join us! Lend us your strength.
Lend you my... I knew I liked you, Teach. I dare say Fodlan would be a lot more peaceful without me around. Right, Your Majesty?
It's as you say. So long as you remain here, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire will continue to support you.
Too true. It's best if I leave this place altogether. I'll just have to find some other way to pay back my debt to you. All I ask is that you go easy on the Alliance. After all, no one there would dare defy you now. And please, treat my former classmates well. I've asked them to cooperate with you if I lost.
Wait, did your scheming include a plan for if the Alliance lost?
You think too highly of me. It just seems that way now. Outside of Deirdru, most of the Alliance is unscathed and ready to join your superior strength. In all honesty, I was hoping to become a supreme ruler and lead Fodlan to peace myself. But that won't be happening now.
Claude.
Wow. Quite ambitious. Hey, okay.
Good luck to you, Edelgard.
We crushed him in battle, and yet... he really is difficult to understand.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdru is now completely under our control.
Claude is definitely very interesting. It feels like the main thing that makes him different is his priorities. Like, he wants to do these grand things, but like, where he places importance is a lot different than most people, and it's very, like, the opposite of a lot of cliches, in a way. A lot of tropes and whatnot.
As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Burgleys.
My father is coming here? First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom. With the strength of the Church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy. More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to come.
The kingdom and the Church of Seiros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Okay, dial back the bloodlust a little bit, Petra.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Oh no, are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary, and she'll be really angry. But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right? If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped. Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
That's not foreboding at all. Definitely, 100%, definitely how it's going to play out. 100%. Come on, Claude. Oh. Whatever. You think Claude, if we, like, join forces?
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Pegasus Moon. Tempest of swords and shields.
I mean, we could have just, like, joined...
With Deirdru under Imperial control, the Leicester Alliance ceases to exist, and its remaining lords ally themselves with the Empire. The Black Eagle Strike Force, having now conquered all of Eastern Fodlan, confidently moves to invade the kingdom.
We could have had Claude be our tactician, and not really much of a master tactician, eh? I suppose I don't know why he was able to get the Almirans on his side. Because they wanted to invade Fodlan to some extent? Maybe they have aspirations for that?
And that concludes Count Burgleys' report. Just as Claude said, the old Alliance has willingly fallen under Imperial rule. However, knowing him, there is no telling what manner of poison could be waiting within. We must be careful not to expose any weakness.
Of course, though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdru. It would seem he has already started collecting the relics of the old Alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood. As for the kingdom, as we theorized, it is not entirely united.
Who is Arendelle? Trying to remember. There are a lot of names. It sounds familiar, though.
If we defeat the royal family of House Blathed, and a handful of other notable houses, it should fall under our control quite readily. Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Karen. We have allies who are close to some of those lords. Perhaps that can be used to our advantage. Persuasion by tears or threats. Perhaps one would consent to act as a hostage. We must make good use of the tools given to us.
Okay, both Felix and Ingrid would be very, very against that, even conceptually, I imagine. Let alone, like, they'd probably want to fight for one if they're gonna fight. Then again, Ingrid might be like, well, if it's the only way to do it without killing anyone, she might be willing to. Felix, I can't imagine.
What about House Row in Aryan Road, the fortress city? Will they not side with us?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city. It is possible that he has seized it.
I see. Then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong?
Many of those names are new to me. Like, I recognize Felix's. I want to say Galatea was Ingrid? There's a bunch of other ones that were, I did not recognize. One of them might have been Ingrid. I feel like one of them was Ingrid's.
Yes, I don't imagine that you have much interest in a running list of noble names.
Were you watching the Let's Play back at the beginning? Wow.
But it matters not. The nobility and the weight of all those names will be gone once the war is over. This month, we must again put all of our effort into preparing for battle. I'm counting on you, my teacher.
No problem.
Ah!
Wait, what?
Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you?
That was a cute shriek.
Cute? Huh. Well, be that as it may, it is not your concern. It was nothing.
Really? Very cute. Just the absolute cutest.
You seem to be trying your hardest to infuriate me. Don't you dare say that again. It's just... well, there was a rat. I don't enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told you about this before. About when I was held captive beneath the palace. There were a lot of rats there. To this day, I just...
Really? We found the Flame Emperor's true weakness. Interesting. What's that? Oh, I thought I was like pretending there's a rat.
What?
Okay, she took it that way.
Oh, Professor, leave here at once. I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me.
Ooh. Ooh, what are you trying to hide from me? Don't hide it.
I must change my clothes. Now! Whatever you do, don't look this way.
Hey, I already saw it.
Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
Wait, what was it? Huh. It looked like a letter or something. Did I just miss something important? I might have. Yay. Woo. Okay. That's probably a good place. What did she try to... I'll have to review the footage on that one. I'm not actually sure what I saw there. Interesting. Okay, well, I can do the sports later. I'm going to leave that for the day. I'm getting better at not playing 4 hours. This is 2.5 hours this time. Yes, Claude didn't die. I didn't have to kill Hilda. I sort of almost feel like going back and trying to save Ignatz and Leonie, but I actually don't see a way out of those battles from how they played out to actually keep them alive. And oh, actually, you're on my side now. What? Intriguing. Okay. I have... Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to process this properly, but I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.